Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the AAS YouTube channel. And this is part of the good stuff. This is part of the great stuff. This is the AAS Journal Author Series. And I am very happy to have Gustavo Gonçalves with us today. Hello, Gustavo.
Hello, everyone, and hello, Frank. I'm very happy to be here today.
Well, thank you for agreeing to talk about your very lovely article, which we'll get to shortly, on this November 6th of 2024. And Gustavo, what's your geolocation? Where are you at?
I am from Brazil. At the moment, I am currently in Curitiba, the state capital of Paraná, in the south of Brazil.
Very cool. Very cool. And what is your position there?
I am an undergraduate student of physics at the Federal University of Technology of Paraná, the UTFPR, where I am part of the university's extragalactic astronomy group.
Nice.
In this research group, we study uh, various topics of extragalactic, and my focus is study buried galaxies.
Very cool. Very cool. And uh, how far along are you in your undergraduate trajectory? So when do you graduate?
Yeah, I'm in the final month of my undergraduate degree and going through the selection process for my master's degree program, where I plan to continue studying buried galaxies.
Very cool. Very cool. Well, congratulations on almost being finished. That
Thank
is
you.
very good. Let's see, and you already covered a little bit what you like to do for research. So let's go ahead and get into it. So here we go. This one is a research note. So the AAS, RNAAS, they are open access. So go grab a copy. Ellipse fitting in mock images of TNG 50 barred galaxies. And Gustavo, take us away.
All right. This research note came a while. My advisor, Professor Rubens Machado, and I was studying simulated buried galaxies, and basically we found peculiarities in isophotons in the central region of the simulated galaxies,
Okay.
uh, with results that little bit differed from the expected shapes of real observed real galaxies.
Okay.
And basically, when adding a step to introduce realistic uh, synthetic noises, this behaviors was resolved, and the isophotes behaved as expected for real galaxies.
Okay. I'm with you. Mhm.
Um, I need to start by explaining what the TNG50 is.
Yeah. Okay.
Um, and basically, the Illustrious TNG project is one of the most important publicly available cosmological simulations today, and it represents the state of the art of our understanding of how galaxies forms. And the TNG 50 is the highest resolution of our runs in these simulations, and it is the smallest cosmological cube, but provides the most detailed spatial resolution. That's why the TNG 50 is used to study galaxies morphologies.
Cool. Good. Okay.
Uh, Next, I need to define what barred galaxies are.
Mm,
Uh, Barley galaxies are a specific type of spiral galaxies that have a central bulge, but instead of a only classical spherical shape, the bulge takes the form of a bar-like structure.
mm, mhm. Good.
In our extragalactic astronomy group, Professor Rubens Machado studies galaxies buried with detailed, and we use basically simulations approaches.
Okay.
Uh, Buried galaxies are a very common type of spiral galaxies in the local universe, and understand the formation and evolution of bars are important to us because the Milky Way is a buried galaxy.
Yes.
Um, Basically, this research note came about while my advisor and I were working on the measurement of basically uh, two properties of simulated buried galaxies,
Okay.
the length and the ellipticity of bars.
Okay. Okay.
For their measurements, we use an observational method. This method is called ellipse-fitting.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Uh, this measures are done with a specific function in the AstroPy library, uh, known as Fatutius, is a Python library.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Um, and this function essentially fits ellipses to the isoflutes of these images, and we can use this method in real galaxy images or mock images.
Okay.
In our research, we use mock images. In my background, I have an example of mock image. Basically, we take galaxies from the Illustrious TNG and and we use another code uh, for additive transfer, and basically we can create mock images uh, showing how a same galaxy looks like in different filters and different wavelengths.
Gotcha. Okay.
Um, our mock images can be made either based on mass maps or can be a little bit more complex using the scared code.
Yeah.
Um, this
Mm-hmm.
process basically simulates how a galaxies can appear at different wavelengths. Depending on stellar populations in the disk, another specific characteristics of the galaxy.
Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm with you.
An example of mock image of the central region is illustrated in this figure of our research note.
Okay.
The left-hand column shows the mock image before adding realistic synthetic noise, and the
Okay.
right column after the noise adding step.
Okay.
Uh, the second row shows the ellipse fitted with the Python tool that I mentioned earlier.
Cool.
And the third row is the plot, is a graphic showing the ellipticity of the ellipses
Mhm.
as a function of the galaxy radius.
Cool.
And this galaxy radius is measured in kiloparsecs.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The most important aspect of this SMA by ellipticity plot is identifying the peak, the maximum of the ellipticity followed by a sharp drop.
Yes.
In real galaxies, this maximum of ellipticity is associated with the end of the bar.
Yeah.
And however, for some reasons in the simulations, the maximum ellipticities increase as the approaches to the galaxy center.
Okay.
Uh, this issue is largely resolved by adding stages of realistic noises to the mock images.
Okay.
And in short, the main noise added is a convolution with a specific PSF, a
Yeah.
point spread function.
Yes.
This is also done in Python using a Gaussian blur function available in the AstroPy library.
Uh-huh. And
And
let me ask one question. What are the vertical dash lines here?
this is the bar's end, the estimative to the length of the bar.
Got it. Inner and outer. Okay. Yeah.
And the PSF essentially simulates the effects caused by an optical instrument. You can, for instance, adjust the PSF to mimic the characteristics of a specific telescope if you need.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
And after that noise step adding, as shown in the right column of the plot, the drop in the ellipticity remains at the end of the bar. And now, however, the ellipticity can be well measured, just like a real galaxy behave.
Yeah. Cool.
In conclusion, our study aims to share the solution with the community, allowing others to reproduce our result or make similar ellipse fitting. In short, adding realistic noise to mock image is an essential step to compare simulated mocks with observational data from real galaxies.
Very nice. Very cool. And is that Python tool public?
Yes, it's public, it's from AstroPy.
Okay. Very cool. Very good. All righty. Awesome. Short and sweet. Gustavo, I want to thank you so much for walking us through your very lovely research note. Very nice. Let's see. And you kind of touched on it a little bit there. Um, so let me push on that a little bit and ask, where do you think we go from here given the published article? So one example might be try it on real galaxies as opposed to a mock galaxy. Are there other ellipse ellipse-fitting techniques that might be worth considering, and so on. So just sort of where do we go from here given the published article?
We are working now in analysis of 50 galaxies using methods similar to the one presented here.
Nice.
And we will soon be publishing a very interesting result about the behavior of the bar at different wavelengths. And basically, we are sharing these results because when we are trying to measure the bars in simulated galaxies to be honest, we don't know exactly the reason, but she behaves a little bit different from real galaxies. And using this step, we can do the job.
Good, good, very cool. Well, I hope you publish that next one in the AAS journals as well. So yay. Very good. Well, it'd be really fun to see this technique applied to um, uh, real galaxies, a whole ensemble of them, and see it see these isophotes and bar measurements improve. It'll be really cool to see. All right. Gustavo, I want to thank you so much for walking us through your very lovely research note.
Thank you, Frankie. It's a pleasure to be here. We are very happy to share these results with the community.
And that will do, everyone. And I hope this made your astronomy day just a little bit better. And we will see you on the next one. Bye bye.